Hey guys, it's Aaron Respect. This video is our thoughts on some of the positive and negative reviews that were given on Steam. Let's start off positive. This game does not deserve a mostly negative. It's an amazing game. All the negative reviews are from nostalgic people who only like the original Doom games. This is a cool game and I'm sure the campaign will be better. I agree, most of you need to take off your nostalgia glasses and move on. After all, it's a reboot of the franchise. Next is a negative review. He goes on saying that the movement was slow, levels were small and confined, he didn't like the progression and experience players have over new players, and how the melee seemed overpowered. He then goes on saying what he liked, and those were double jump and mantle. There's a lot of bad reviews about people not liking the movement speed, and I agree, it should be a bit faster, which brings us to where he's talking about the maps too small. I thought the exact opposite. A few games we had 3v3s, 2v2s, it was hard to find people, especially when there's no way to find them since there's no radar, motion tracker, or minimap. And there's ways to fix if the map's too big or small with movement speed. The faster the movement speed is, the smaller the map feels, and players on map. If you have a 12v12 map, it's going to feel insanely small compared to the same map playing a 1v1. The next thing he mentioned, part of it makes zero sense. The first part is he doesn't like you unlocking weapons, equipment, etc. through progression. The other part is experience advantage over new players. If he's talking about how if you play the game longer, you have more map knowledge / skill over new players, because that's almost with every game you play. He also talks how he's a Quake player and he really wanted to like the new Doom but didn't. The game isn't supposed to be Quake, it's not supposed to be Unreal Tournament, it's supposed to be the new Doom. It's not the old. Again, it's a reboot. Here's another review. He says that it's a slow-paced tunnel vision FPS which requires you to spam the shotgun and melee to win. The super shotgun was essential to every loadout, or you were kinda at a disadvantage. Like every loadout I had a super shotgun in it. I do agree with glory kills being overpowered. It's cool to see them, but is it important to keep in multiplayer? If it breaks the game, they should add a toggle if you want to see the animation or just make it an instant kill. This review here is 100% wrong. He's saying specifically Halo Reach is like the new Doom, which is completely wrong. It plays nothing like it. You should have a requirement of at least an hour played to put a review up. Because most of the negative reviews have less than an hour played, let alone 30 minutes played. All they did was play 2 to 3 games and then started dropping negative reviews. Which can also say something about Doom. Apparently it didn't have the play one game and you're hooked feel, which is similar to YouTube. If you don't make the video interesting enough in the first 15 seconds or so, they'll most likely leave and move on to the next thing. This one here says it's aimed for casuals and offers no real challenge because of static movement speed. I have no problem with this personally. 2 weapon limit per loadout. I wouldn't mind seeing a more arena style gameplay where you have to run around the map picking up guns, and the loadouts weren't a big issue in my opinion. Universal ammo pickups. I never had an issue with this or thought it should be separate, but I don't think it makes the game more casual. COD / Halo style map design. Honestly don't see this comparison either, but maybe it's because Certain Affinity has worked on Halo and COD. Then he goes on about the PC settings and the announcer. Neither of them make the game more challenging or casual. Had no problem with the weapon models, but the Gauss cannon does need to be harder. Next review is they added leveling and all the Call of Duty crap to Doom. I didn't have a problem with the progression system, it didn't make or break the game, and not entirely sure what he means by all the Call of Duty crap to Doom. I don't see any perks, kill streaks, minimap, etc. Incredibly boring and clearly designed for consoles. We played on the Xbox One, so not entirely sure how it felt on the PC, but it does play / feel well on the console. Hopefully they cater more to the PC community and stop focusing so much on console. Here's a troll positive review saying, save me from spending $60. The game isn't that bad. There's a lot more content than what the beta had in it. There's campaign, snap map, and then of course what the beta had, multiplayer, but there's more maps, more game modes, plenty of stuff. Another positive saying this beta has been a beautiful modernization of the original Doom series and I can't wait for it to launch to see its full potential. Which speaks for itself, the final version of the game has so much potential, can't wait for May 13th. We'll be doing a detailed review when the game comes out, so keep an eye out. That's it for the video. Let us know in the comments below why you liked or disliked the beta. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter @DoomHub.